Hey there. Hi Aquarius. Hey, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot. Today we are doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius, and this is for the month of September. So we're going to get to it and see what's going on for you. I'm pulling 3 to find out what's going on for you currently. That one's to the side. Guess we're going to find out 4 in a minute. So this is what we're currently seeing as energies for you. And the bonus information is here. 10 of Pentacles, the inheritance card, happy family card. So this is the overall feeling of the spread. Right now you have the King of Wands energy, the 8 of Swords energy, and the universe. So a little bit on these. The King of Wands is all about passion and pursuing passion and ruling. The King is about the knowledge of how you pursue that passion, make things happen. It's admirers, adoration. It's following a dream, chasing a dream, and actually being able to implement that and achieve something with that. That's up against this. You have back to back this energy with the 8 of Swords, where you're feeling stuck, trapped. You can't get out of it. You can't leave the situation or see your way clear. You're not really super trapped, but you feel like it. You feel like you're surrounded by all this nonsense. You can't think clearly for yourself because the swords are all on the ground and you can't even see one of them. So this one, the swords are even at, like, you have the ocean coming in behind her, and you have like some ground that she's standing on, but nothing feels firm or sure or anything. Yet you want it to be that way. You want to pursue your passion. You want to pursue something you like. You want to establish that and have that feeling good again. Yeah, you feel very divided right now. And then the universe, there's a wholeness. There's a sense of something has completed. So something has finished out. A cycle has ended. The universe, the world is on your side, yet I don't think you're feeling that just yet. I think you're stuck in this. I wonder if you're taking other people's energies with you that really aren't yours, because you have this on the outside and this. So in your own realm, in your own little home zone, you seem to be quite happy, Aquarius, but something else is at odds here. So this is what's been going on currently. Maybe there's some residue hanging on. Let's see what else is coming at you. Okay, we'll see what's coming up for you that's coming at you here fairly soon. Okay. All right. This is what's coming at you. This is actually where you want to be. This residual, maybe you're stewing too much about that. Let that kind of finish out how it needs to. Whatever these energies are, whether they're yours and they're at odds with each other, or there's someone else's that is kind of bleeding into your world, whether it's residue or what, just let it go. Because you're coming into a time of celebration, emotional happiness, harmony, lots of love, time to be with friends, community, celebrate. A time to toast happiness again, to see that happiness and opportunity again. You have this coming in. Somebody is offering you love. Somebody's offering to help support your dreams and help go questing for you. This guy is quintessential quester. He goes on, and there is a lot of desire, a lot of poetry, a lot of love and emotional feeling. The ability to execute that, to actually put that into practice, is a little bit of a challenge. This is more like the poet night. And then you have the pairing of the 2 of Cups, which sometimes this is business, sometimes kindred spirits. In the Llewellyn deck, it's very much a partnership. It's like a wedding, a perfect pairing, a renewing. This has to do with business and healing and evenly matchedness and even sacrifices for the good of the whole coming together. In some cases, this is more powerful than the Lover's card. So someone is offering you love. There is reason to celebrate. There is reason for joy again. You may have been a little bit bogged down by something, maybe a little overburdened, overworked, and too much of what your passion is, and maybe a little restricted. But I think it's really going to be okay here. All right. So this is what's coming at you. Lots of love, lots of happy times. This is going to be a good one for you. All right, let's see what advice there is in here as well for you. And maybe we'll get some more insight as to what's going on. 2 of Swords. Okay. The King of Swords and the Magician. Okay, so let's take this a little bit at a time. The Two of Swords. You have this, again, look at the similar imagery. The woman is blindfolded. She's got two choices here. Here she feels just totally surrounded, can't even have a sword in her own hand. She feels like powerlessness, bounded, trapped. Here, she's got hold of two swords. She just doesn't want to look at which one to choose. Often it's that they're both good choices, but you have to make a decision and you're putting it off. It's the moment before the decision. It's almost a stalemate, but it's that moment beforehand. It's not a stalemate in the true sense of the words, because you're still thinking, you're still contemplating. This is two thoughts that are equal. You have to make a choice for one of them. The King of Swords sits with the Sword of Truth there. He's knowledgeable, objective, he's a visionary, he sees way down the track. This is somebody that has knowledge and mastery, objectivity. This is somebody that's usually a little bit wiser, maybe a little older than you are, somebody you would seek counsel with, and they would give you good advice, even if it was a harsh truth. They would tell you the truth and say, yeah, this is a bad idea, yeah, this is a good idea. They're very supportive of you. They want you to be able to execute your plan, see things happen. They want what's good for you, but they rule very objectively. Some people think cold, but really not so cold, just clear, thinking, planning, definite planner. And then you have the Magician. Now the Magician's able to handle all of the elements. He's able to pull off a trick, pull off the illusion. The Magician knows the elements well enough to balance what he needs to in order to do one thing and have that be the focus. And all the while, something else is going on beneath. So sometimes people say, well, this is manipulation or lies. But it's also mastery of skills and knowing what to choose. I don't often read reverses, so just so you know that that caution is there, I'd be very aware of what's true and seek advice and counsel where you need to. Get clear for yourself. Feel the weight of the choices. Feel the weight of your thinking. Get clear for yourself. And then go forward. You're going to have to choose something. What is it that you really truly want to know about? Where is your heart's desire right now? Because you have this whole thing of love coming through, this whole row. So let's get some clarification on what's going on, this opportunity that you love, of love that is for you, the Knight of Cups. Let's get some clarity of what's going on with him. Ooh, okay, we'll take those two. The Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay. So the Ace of Wands is to do with wanting to start something out, follow your passions, pursue it. It's at the beginning of it. It's the beginning stage. It's the start of this new passion. It's not this overwhelming, ruling passion that has been at odds, but you need to go forward into your own energy, something new of your own. And this is a chance to grab it. It also can indicate sex life. It can indicate good pairing, good partnering, new romance, very on point, phallic. You may have new lovers coming in or renewal of a love. Just saying, FYI. Maybe it's just going to be a little bit more romance happening for you. Then you have this card, the Six of Cups, nostalgia, sweetness. An exchange of cups with no strings attached. Nothing attached here. It's just this time where love is offered. There's flowers, it's a garden, it's sweet, it's almost over idealized, which you might have that notion of over idealized romance, or somebody else might. And it takes work day in and day out. In this garden, you're remembering the sweet things. This often is a time where you're in the garden and it's a protected time too. You're behind the garden walls. You see the young girl and the young boy, and you see that there is memories of youth and times when things are coming into fruition. It's been a difficult time for you, but this is where you're at. It just seems like maybe the year has been hard and tough and a little bit cold in some ways, and just kind of more than you were ready for. You felt really super limited. You thought you were reigning over your kingdom. You thought things were happy and everything was good and things were in place, and then all of a sudden you just felt trapped, bogged down, and then something closed out, something completed and finished. But here you are. This is what you want. This is the happy home, the harmony, the taking care of business, money's in order, family's in order, reason to celebrate, hosting. This is what you have in the memory. This is what you truly like, but this is what you have memories of, and you have to kind of start again. I think it's a time for recommitment as well as renewal of these sweet romantic feelings that you have. If this is to do with relationship with your significant, your spouse, your other, whoever your partner is, your pairing, it is time to renew that and really bring that trust forward. The trust, the emotional love, the security, no strings attached, no expectations, no you have to do it my way. Just bring the love in the fullest degree that you have capable to do so, and it will be met. It will be met with equal amounts. Just bring that forward. That sweet feeling where you're remembering happiness and good things, and you're taking joy in the simple things. That's where your focus should be. You have the skill set to change things, to create change, to bring positivity around. You have the ability to think very objectively and seek wise counsel. You know when to seek that. But you can't be blindfolded forever. You have to pause and then make a choice and prioritize. You are at a space where a choice needs to be made. There's twos here and blinded here. But there's power in this read. All right, we're going to look a little bit to the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. I'm going to see if there's any other information that we can give you to help you during this time. It's about to get good. It's about to get so good for you. So really, ooh, I'd say be patient. You've got the Hermit coming out here. And Faith. Okay, all right, we're taking a look. This is what we've got here. Again, with a similar coloring and energies. All right. So here, you're under the moonlight. You need to make a decision. You need to choose. Here is telling you, go within. Look for your own truth. Look for your own light. Seek counsel if you need to. Seek wisdom. But also take time alone where you can go within. This is like spiritual journey for your own self, for your own light. So you can have that time of solitude to get clear in your own thinking. And then just hang in there. Have a little bit of faith. Look to the things that are wisdom that you've got over the years. This is sometimes advancing in wisdom, in learning, in trust. This is the old wise one saying, hey, trust the universe has you on this one. You've got the universe here. The universe is conspiring for you. The faith that you have believed in so long, those faith, beliefs, thoughts that you held dear, the things that maybe you have questioned of late, there's lessons in there. And just check internally, check inside your own soul and in your own spirit. You'll know truth. You'll know it. Let all the nonsense that's going on and that has gone on go. Let it go and take it a little at a time. Look for the simple beauty. It is everywhere around you. Things are good. Things are going to get better. It's about to get good and better and better. Just trust. Trust. Look within and trust. You've got it going in your favor. There's not a bad card here. There's a little indecision and a little stuckness that you're about to be done with. Yeah, that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. I hope that's helpful to you and that you have a good next couple of weeks. Take care. Bye.